My name is Andrew Carper with Elizabeth Carper Real Estate, the owner and founder of SearchGreenville.com. You can also go find us at CarperRealEstate.com as well. So the video y'all are about to see is going to be a little bit backwards, but we're starting off with the finished product, and then we'll get into showing you all the original cracks and settlement issues. But we were out here helping some of our lifelong clients through the process of essentially getting their home lifted and dealing with some of the settlement issues that you see with a 40-year-old home. Is typical in the Taylor, South Carolina area, as well as most other areas when you're dealing with that kind of age. But essentially we had all four of the biggest foundation companies out here and got them to explain the process and hear their prices as well. At the end of the day, we ended up going with Ramjack, and what they ended up going deeper than what they originally thought. I think they quoted us at about 27 feet, give or take, but all the push piers went down to about 40 feet or more to hit bedrock. But it was Chris Horton, their foundation expert, came out and spoke with the owners, and they kind of decided to go with him at the end of the day, even though the prices were just a little bit higher, but you pay for what you get. Bo Petway, he did a great job, him and his crew with Ramjack. That would kind of be the only person my clients would like to recommend to other people, but it's kind of hard to see right now. You'll be able to see it here in a minute, where they essentially went in, dug holes, they remortared some of the holes or the cracks in the wall, and it'll start to blend in over time. There's some up here that are a little bit easier to show you. So you can see, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell right now. You'll be able to see it here in a minute when we go back and show you the beginning of it. But I mean, there was some big cracks, and whenever you talk about getting quoted on 27, 29 feet for the push piers, and they had to go down to 40 feet to hit bedrock, you can kind of already assume that it was an issue that needed to be dealt with. But they were very satisfied with Bo Petway, with Ramjack. Him and his crew did a great job. They helped him every time he came out here to talk to them. Every hour or so, they explained the process to him, showed them what they were doing, and they were happy with it.
All right, this is the front of the front corner of the house. I have a little crack right here at the window. It's not bad. It's been this way for several years, and I don't think it's gotten much worse. And then down here at the bottom, you have a little crack. It runs down. And this is the side of the front. It's not, you see, it's not that far up. A little crack. It runs down behind the air conditioner. And see, it's not bad. Now this, the middle, a little bit towards the front, this has a small crack that comes down several bricks. That, I believe that's going to the front corner a little bit. Now this is the side of the back of the house. So we're going to do two corners today. Andrew Carper with Carper Real Estate has helped us through this. And they're at CarperRealEstate.com, or his website is SearchGreenville.com here in Greenville, South Carolina. The back corner has a little bit more of a crack in it. Or the cracks. This is the back corner. Like I say, we're doing two corners, and Ramjack is going to do them. It's not a big job. I mean, I still guess they have to do it the same way as any of the other jobs. But it's not as bad as some of the stuff I've seen on YouTube. So, like I say, SearchGreenville.com has helped, which is also CarperRealEstate.com. Anybody looking to buy, you go to the big boxer. Used people have been selling here since '71. They've helped us to get the ramjack. Had 4 different companies come out and look. And there's not really. It's an older house, so yeah, there are a few cracks. You know, you have cracks in the brick like that. But this, you know, a little crack down here, but that should close up also because it's up underneath that one. They're going to put 3 piers in. Be 1 in the corner, front, back. We have 6 piers, 3 in each corner. 1 will go in the corner, 1 will come over here, and then 1 will go back to the next pier that's under the house there. I don't anticipate this taking long. We'll take some pictures and record through the day and get it all posted and show you what ramjack, what their final work on this job here looks like. Cutting away the foundation, concrete foundation.
I'll give you my email address before I leave. I'll make sure you have it because I'd love to check it out. I didn't know Jimmy already had it.
They're working on the front corner.
We got 1 more hole in the front there, Rob.
We got the 3 done in the back. Oh, ramjack, boy, they're working right through it. Kicking butt. This rain's got to help though as far as that ground.
I woke up in beast
Make it
mode.
soft. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. that's the hole in the back. That went 49 feet. That one at the corner went 42 feet. And they got the jack on it ready to jack it up and close the crack off. This one went 49 feet. They're going to lunch. So they have this. They're ready to start driving the piers in that one. And that one. And then this one. Ready to start driving them in. I didn't expect the South Carolina sole to go that deep, but I watched them. They're being honest, they're not lying. So we'll see how it goes. And it'll be to close that up and close that. Then this here will help to push up and stop this from coming back down to the front where it's cracked up through here a little bit. That's not real bad, but we need to stop that. Got it jacked up. Close the crack just about all the way lifted the house. Now they're going to add a little bit of concrete in my crack just to fill the void back in, but they got this part, the back corner, they got lifted up. Now they're working on the front. Every one of these piers just went over 40 feet. To me, that's unheard of. Maybe that's why we've had these problems.